Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another exciting adventure in the Homestead. I got hit in the head with my words. Homestead with me, Lord Thaddius. How's everybody doing out there in the YouTube and the Twitches? Hope you guys are doing awesome. Hello, Godzilla Dojo, Black Hole 50. Hello, Natalie, and hello, Vid. I saw you over there, and you said yes, you are number 3. Blue, I also saw you there. How you doing, buddy? Hey. Yeah, I bunked my head on my own thing. Bonk. Anyway, hi, everybody. I hope you're doing awesome. I actually have prepared today. I know it's going to be weird that I actually prepared. I did pre-stream, like, tests of stuff. Doko? Did I say Doko? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Doko Dojo. I know, it's impossible. How could I actually test something first? And I went, first of all, I want to give Black Hole 50 a big shout out because he did a lot of work on this with me, and I did too test it. Okay, so Black Hole tested it first, and then I did it in creative mode, and then he did it even better mode, but I'm not doing his better one because I don't understand it. I probably will try to, but I don't understand it. Hey, Luvana! Oh my goodness. Luvani! What's up, Lou? You're going to try to be here. Your internet doesn't want to load stream. Oh, no. Somebody's tell her I said hello just in case. The better one is simple enough. You know what? We might get there. But I did do pre-stream. I tested it on a create mod, and I actually did stuff. So let me show you guys. Free cams to save. Okay. Look at this. I did a whole bunch of create mod bits and pieces. So what we're going to need today is the mechanical drill, water wheels, the wrench, a bunch of millstones, some gearboxes, and mechanical belts and shafts. This is the majority of what we're gonna. Oh yeah, and cogwheels. We need those guys too. I made extra cogwheels. Yeah, extra cogwheels. So yeah, I know. Only 3. 2, 3. I made one extra if somewhere on these 3. Oh yeah. Crushing wheels, a basin, and a mixer. Which I don't see my mixer in here. I need to make a new mixer. So yeah, so we got a whole bunch of stuff. Hey, that's Sean, welcome! Oh, it's on for now? Awesome. So we got a whole bunch of stuff. I also made some engineer goggles, which are going to be awesome and look really cool on my face. So yeah, oh, hell on, let me put those goggles on here, because there's a slot just for them. Look at that. Now I'm looking. Is there a guy outside my door? Uh-huh. Where is he? On my roof. Of course he's on my roof. Buddy, I'm not buying your wine, alright? Man, door-to-door beer salesman. Tell you what. You're doing good? I'm good. I'm glad. And also, hello, Ophelia. I did see you there, but you threw me off with your Doku. I guess it was my Doko thing. Vid, did I ever put you on the wall over here? Which does not sound kosher. I did not put Vid on the wall. Vid's going on the wall. Vid MC. What in the world did I just type? MC. There we go. Vid MC. Boom. Vid MC is now on the wall. We got to get a new sound for that. Let me take a sip of my water while I take a sip of my sleeping. There we go. Yeah, I have walls on every world. Walls for everybody. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to create a machine that actually generates unlimited iron, copper, zinc, and gold. I've just nailed you to every wall. And we're going to build this machine. Wait, you know what helps to build is if I actually have my create mod stuff. Boop. we're actually going to grab the bag. Is there anything else I need before I run that way? No, I don't think so. I think we're good. So we're going to take all this see, I have it even labeled called my create pack. And I upgraded it to bigger so that I had more room to put more stuff in it. So we're going to bring it all the way down here. We're actually going to build it down here. So if you guys remember, I was going to make this whole area into kind of a create mod. I don't know what I would call it. Laboratory. Well, hindsight, probably don't have that much room for it. But you're flying a drone in your simulator while you watch it. Ooh. So Vid has become a drone aficionado. Aficionado? Not to be confused with fish. But yeah, we're going to just move this wall back a little bit more. And then I think we will build it right along here. So I didn't prepare everything because we wanted to do some stuff for this stream, right? So we'll just dig this back here. I love this hammer. You can stack things on top if I need to. That's true. I could stack stuff on top. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Sounds silly. You feel like sticking your feet in some snow? Whew. You know what? Go for it. If you have snow. I guess if you don't have snow, that would make it hard for you to stick your feet in snow. You made a dumb mistake and bought a drone in winter. You know, though, it's not a dumb mistake because now it forces you to have to learn how to use it before you just go out there and break it the first time you try. That's what I would do. The first time I try, I would just be like chunk and then run it into a tree. So if you're using the simulator first, then at least you're getting practice first, right? Theoretically. You have so much time to watch. Yeah, you know what? So much sim time. And you're right. What are you writing? Writing for... What is going on down here? Oh yeah, that... Okay, we'll just fill this in. Are you writing stories? Are you writing for school or work or life challenges? It's 15 degrees out. That's pretty cold. I don't remember how cold it is here, but it got pretty chilly. Black Hole 50 and I both went for a walk together today in the cold. But it was nice. I needed to get out and walk. We did hit 32, that's true. Alright, so before I fill this whole area in, I'm thinking about grabbing this cobblestone and making it into a flooring before we get too far. So that way we're not building everything on stone that looks dumb. We want it to look less than dumb. Which I know that's very not normal for me. So what has everybody been up to? Vid's flying simulators. Natalie is dreaming of sticking her feet in snow. What's everybody else been up to? I need to make sure that I put torches back down. There we go. You have a new book series you're working on called Punk Luxury? Ooh. Blasting sentinels with a cannon. That's right. Massive airships for B. For those who are curious what he's talking about, No Man's Sky. Well, it could mean that you would do it. It doesn't mean that you won't stick your feet in snow. So Shaw, you're doing punk luxury. Is that going to be like a sci-fi alternate history adventure? What kind of story is it? I like to read books. I like to read stuff. And I also like to write, so you've come to the right stream, my lad. Or my friend. I don't know. You've been grinding blocks on Fractured because you've been planning on building the build you had planned on since the start of the season. That's awesome. That's awesome. Also, BMA, hey, how you doing, my friend? So over the weekend, I did some work on the house. Surprise, I know. Put up new lights in the basement, and then regretted it because then I could see my basement better. I was like, oh man, now I can actually see all the stuff I need to clean in the basement. Should have just left it dark. I should have taken out all the lights. Like, look how clean it is. You can't see any dirt at all. No, we don't want you to get sick either. So maybe it's a good idea not to stick your feet in snow. Maybe stick your feet in pillows and pretend it's snow. Based in different countries. Cool. All right. Yeah, it you know, it's supposed, like, lighting up the basement was supposed to make it less scary, and now we like look around, we're like, ooh, this is one of them kind of basements. Oh. I heard a noise and I was like, what is that noise? It's my tummy. So I also made beef stew the other day in the game, which is awesome. You're getting foot surgery on Wednesday to have 3 screws removed because they've started to hurt. Oh no. And your niece, BMA's, your niece was over today and she has the flu and your sister can't work anymore. Oh. Yikes. Flu is no fun. I have some a friend at work whose whole family got sick and their new baby had to go to the hospital, but luckily everything turned out okay, but being sick is no fun. Alright, I think this should be enough room for what we're trying to do here today. I put this root here? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so... Oh, shoot, I forgot. I was going to make this into a even more even floor. Alright, hold on. Let's just clean this up a little bit more like that. Pull this back a little bit more like this. Having 3 screws in your foot sounds like it would... Yeah, it would hurt. Especially if you stepped on the screws first. Alright, so this should be way more than enough room. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some new power right here. And then we'll build everything up as we go. So that should be alright. Let's just pop home. And... Oh. Just going to... That doesn't work. Why is it not working? There we go. Let's just do... all these that way, and then perfect. Good. All right, let's go back. This guy's just like playing in the rain. All right, he's drinking. The doctor thinks it should make it better and he'll be able to walk without crutches. That would be nice. I hope, and I'll be praying for you, and I hope that it goes well and smoothly and everything. You're doing a museum on Fractured. You're going to capture every mob in Minecraft and put them in the museum. Awesome. That does sound like something Luvani would do, for sure. Let's get these guys up here like that. And... We'll just fill this in really quick. So, Vid, that's something that I love about this modded stuff, is that there's a magic wand to just like plow through half this. So now I broke my wand already, so now I just have to break the rest. But it's fun. You plan on capturing the Ender Dragon? Ooh. Well, good luck and Godspeed to you there, sir. I'm making the floor nice so that it looks more presentable. And I gotta be careful not to dig too far over there because we do have the water source right here, and I don't want to break into it and then have water spill everywhere because that would be annoying. Annoying. I'm trying to do this quick so that we can get right into building our machines. It's a mod called Arc. Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. Yeah, I'm trying to be presentable. I'm trying to make things not look weirder. You know what? There. I'm gonna take a nap real quick. Not in real life, just right here. And while I nap, I drink. Lou drew the line at the dragon, the wither, or anything blazes, warden. Didn't you have blazes though? I thought you had blazes in the B. I cringed for a second there when you did that. I'm gonna grab some deep slate. Just for decorative blocks. And then I'm just gonna grab this guy to come with us too. Yeah, huh? All I need is for a witch to just start attacking me right now. I wonder at some point I should make this into an elevator. So I get down and I... Maybe someday. I don't know how to do elevators yet. I'm gonna put the mason table right here. There we go. And then I'll grab just the shulker box and we'll just dump materials that we don't need in here. There we go. Perfect. The charge creepers were fun and the guardians were interesting. Yeah, you had a lot of stuff in there. I was surprised. Okay, one of the other things I forgot we need is the lava. But what I do have is lava right here. So we can just grab this lava out of here for now. I'm burning myself, aren't I? Nope. I'm good. No burning of Lord Thaddius. There we go. We're gonna need that. All right. So how is this gonna work? Did I pick up the... Oh, I already put it down. I was confused. I was like, what did I do at the backpack? So how this is gonna work is, first of all, I need some of these guys. I need 3 of these guys. What do they call these things? Chests. Actually, I need more stuff. Back home. I didn't prepare everything. I forgot hoppers. I need some hoppers. We have hoppers though. We don't have hoppers though. We will have hoppers in a moment. But yeah, I actually have a plan. Believe that the guy outside doesn't believe me, but I have a plan. chutes are cheaper technically, but they don't work the way that I want them to. They are cheaper and they're faster. But that's beside the point. So I'm gonna start it actually right here. So we're gonna have not like that. Like that. And then we'll have chutes, not chutes. I literally just said what these are. Hoppers are gonna go into those. Like this. You can hopper right into the belt. Oh, you know what? I wanted the chests as buffers just in case. I don't know why. Okay, 1 second here. I gotta look at something real quick. I have a picture of how I built it in my on my computer here. Of course, I can't see it, so it doesn't matter. So we'll just do that, and then we'll hopper into the belts because it doesn't matter. So I do know what I'm doing, believe me. So each one of these. That's not right. I need to get my stuff, my act together here. 1 sec. Put this in there. I don't need sword or shovel right now. Okay. There you go. So each one of these are going to, this is going to be a lava generator, not lava. Yeah, lava generator. Hence why I grabbed the lava. And as the lava comes, it's going to fall into some turntables. Not turntables. Whatever. Belts. And it's going to go into grinders and other things. I got to move this over. Need to move it over one. And once it turns into cobble, it'll turn into, we'll turn into other things. I'll show you guys as we go. So first things first, let's make the cobble generator, which is just basically like this. Which is why I brought the deep slate, because we're going to use a deep slate for our generator. Can't cobble deep slate anything. All right, no worries. So let's just put these guys right here, and we'll grab our mechanical drills. Mechanical drills we will power, and they will literally drill the blocks as they go. In fact, I want to get some starters. We'll put these starters right here. Boop, 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 like that. And then surround it like this so that water and stuff doesn't pour out. And then we will get our water bucket or our batter bucket and waterlog these. And then surround this because we're going to need that for the lava. Like that. And believe me, this is pretty simple. Done. Look at that. Like I knew what I was doing. Be amazed. I love the batter bucket. I think it's awesome. It's unlimited water anytime. I'll just cover that up like that for the gigs. The giggles. Alright. Yeah, if I don't fill this in, or if I don't block this off right here, the water will just spill out, which is annoying. I guess I could probably make it nicer and do something like this. Hold on. If I... There. There, now it looks a little nicer, I guess. On the front? I don't know what you're talking about. It'll be the chill house, yeah, no doubt. Go function over. You know what? That's true. That's true. All right, so cover up to cobble. Oh yeah. I'll get there. So this will turn as the water turns the lava into cobblestone. These guys will break it and will fall onto here. Why do you keep doing that, you confound? Oh, there. And this is where we will then bring it out. We'll just say like this. For now, let me grab the... Where is it? There it is. These guys. What? I've never used the belt before? Like this. I'm gonna bring this guy out a little bit more. For now. Okay. So this is the basics so far. All right. There. Cobbles. Now lava won't fall out. We're good. Hey James, welcome. You know what? I want it to look nice sometimes. So water will turn to lava, will turn to cobblestone. We're moving on. Okay. Now we need our millstones. So let's say we're gonna millstone here, and let's say here. We'll do this one. There. Perfect. So far, so good. Everybody's following me. So, as each one of these will pull cobblestone. It's good. Cobblestone. We're good. It'll mill into this one. And these two will turn it into gravel. And it'll hit this one, turn it into flint. And it will come into our next spot, which is going to be this basin right here. Actually, let's do the basin right here. And we're going to set this all up as we go. How do I not have funnels? How do I do a funnel? Funnel. Perfect. We need 2 more funnels. Boom. Funnels. Okay. So I put a funnel here. And here. And then around here. Boom. Alright. So then, as things go in, like this, any block. I guess any block. And then it'll spit out tough right here. Alright? Alright. Now we need some gearboxes and these guys. So one of the things I did, I don't want to say cheat, because I don't cheat, but what I did off screen is I fixed up these water wheels and I created a mechanical crafter so I can make our crushing wheel, because this thing just is tedious. It takes forever. So I was like, I'm not gonna take forever. I'm gonna take that because we're gonna need that. I like quartz too. Okay, I think I missed a question here. Shaw, what did you ask? Did you ask, very important question, what's everyone's favorite Minecraft block? Honestly, I think tough might be one of my favorites. Excuse me. Uh-oh. See, there's that water. Put this like okay, we're not gonna dig that any further that way. So we're gonna come through here, and then we need 2 vertical gearboxes, which is those like that. We're gonna put those like that, and then these guys going. No, not that. Golly jeepers! Get out of here, bucket of water. Looks like a sleeping dragon. It kind of does. Put those guys on there. So far, so good, right? Right? So cobblestone comes through. We got cobblestone, and then it turns into gravel, and then from here, it turns into flint. They all come in here. It goes here, and we need this guy. Goes there. And then as they fill up cobblestone, flint, and gravel, this comes through, mixes them together, spits out tough. Tough comes through here. Excuse me. My goodness. Cobble is probably the best answer yet. You did not expect it. You know what? Can you choose the crafter? Go for it. So I got a tickle in my throat. Hey, Preston, how you doing, my friend? Okay, so from there, we got tough. Tough then comes through here into whatever lost products we want, which at that point we'll store. But first, let's make our power next. Now, I was gonna put the power right in this area here. You say cobble because it's the bare bones of create. You can make almost anything using cobble. You're right. That is true. I gotta look at something real quick. How I made my power source here real quick. Because I can't remember things. Can I sleep? I don't feel like sleeping. I can't sleep. You're doing well, Preston. I'm glad. Very good. Very good. I saw that you've been doing a little bit you were doing some Mario Kart recently, weren't you? Similarly to... Oh, 500. I think that gives me yeah, right here. Reach day 500. Woo! Heart of the Deep. Ooh. Oat beer and topaz chest plate. Hold on. Wait a second. Topaz chest plate. Okay. Look at me. That's actually pretty good. Plus 10 armor, plus 1 knockback resistance, and plus 4 armor toughness. Thank you. I'll take it. It's so cold that your cat has a runny nose. Oh, poor kitty. Topaz is powerful. Ah! Come on, clear up that water. Washed away all my torches, didn't it? Oh, it didn't wash any torches away. Cool. I did mine too far. I didn't realize the water went all the way back that way. That's okay, I guess, really, in the end. But still, it was surprising. Where is my hammer? These impact hammers are also really cool. I love them lots. Make short work of annoyingly long tasks. What I have so far? All right. So far, I have a basic cobblestone generator for a create mod generator. It'll spit out 3 cobbles. They will go into mills. This one will create flint. This one will create gravel, and then this will just cobblestone. It'll go into the mixer, mix them together, creating tough. Come out here, get ground up, and will give us our goodies from there. So that's where we're at so far. Now we're just starting to hook up some power so we can start, so I can show you guys how it works. I actually don't need that one there. Well, well, well. If it isn't the best space spot Howdy do, my friend. It has been... I don't even know how long it's been. What is new? What is bold? I don't know why new and bold, but how's it going, man? It's been forever. I mean, I meant to do that. It's been a long time. How's it going? I think I better put a light over here. Oh, there it is, my lights. There. There. So Mazrael, if you're looking for anybody to teach you more create mod stuff, you're gonna want to talk to Black Hole here, because this is actually his design that he made for me, and then showed me how to make it in create mod or create mode. Creative mode. That's words. You've been doing pretty good? Good. I'm glad. Uh-oh. Got stuff all over the place. So what have you been up to, though? What has taken you afar? Oh, I want that. I don't want that. So what we are working on, we're working on creating an infinite iron, copper, zinc, and gold farm in create mode. Create mod. I still can't word, so nothing has changed there. Wording is hard. Okay, fine. Cool. Just dump stuff out again. I don't want to lose any of my good stuff. Diorite's the good stuff. Oh, I gotta put this chest plate right there. I'm gonna have to. No, later. Don't get carried away. I was gonna say I need to go get enchant my chest plate, but we'll do that later. And those guys can despawn. All right, so this is good for power right now. So let's grab some gears. Just grab. Actually, we'll grab all these stuff. No, not that. Grab this, that, another thing, that one, and that should do it. Do I have? I do have. I have one cat named. Hold on, my brain stopped. What was I looking for? I have a cat named Coco. She is adorable. She doesn't meow. I mean, she meows, but it just comes out like as a squeak, which is awesome. You have 7. We don't have room for that many cats in our house, and we wouldn't let them go outside. I know the cat's name. It's just I was looking for the cog wheels, and then my brain just stopped. Coco is a very cute name. We love our cat very much. Oh, I forgot. I needed one more thing. I needed a clutch, which is this. This allows me to stop the machine whenever I need to. So I need redstone dust and a shaft. And I don't think I have redstone. Oh, I do have redstone here. Howdy-do. So that should be easy. Let's just go into our backpack. This backpack will do. And then we'll do that. And then we have that. Perfect. Your brain stopped on Ethan's birthday at the doctor's office. You know, it happens. Happens to the best of us. And me too. You'd recommend a double clutch. One for the machine, one automatic for the drills. I think I'll do that later, because I'm not quite sure where I'll put the double clutch. I guess I can make a double clutch right now, right? Or just make another clutch real quick. Can't hurt. You're head back to bed. It's literally 7 a.m. Well, get some rest then. Thanks for popping in, saying hello. Have a fantastic night. Or rest. I might call you for the logistics in a little bit, but let me get the basics here first. Levers. Perfect. Have a good night, and remember to stay chill. Oh yeah. Put that there, and then we're gonna put a lever. So what I can do with this is I can turn it on and off, which is awesome. So we can control the power that way. Definitely helpful. And then let's grab our gearbox. I put a gearbox here. Gearbox like that. Break that so that we can gearbox here, and I'm gonna shafts like that. You know what? I'm gonna do this a little bit different than I did in my schematics or my machine, my thing here, because I'm gonna save a little bit of material. I'm just gonna do this, and then I'll just like that. So this will actually transfer the power here, and then let's see here. I'll do the same here. Wait, yeah. So we'll just transferring power. These won't be used for anything except transfer power. Marmalade is in a box poking his paws out at Ethan. That's really cute. Put the shaft between the double gearbox. I don't know what you mean. I do not know what you mean. Lou has a cat named Say. That's true. And Eggy, howdy do, Eggy. How you doing? We're doing all sorts of creative mod stuff here. I'm gonna pull this over here. Now this is where it's gonna get a little hinky because I need to make a water wheel machine. What is new in the land of the egg is the real question that everybody wants to know. I don't need this. Trash. There we go. Oh, any egg sandwich. In honor of Eggy showing up, I'll eat some egg sandwiches now. Lou is Luvani. What do I need? I put that there. I'll put these here. I will not need this right now or this right now. There. Okay. Room. And I'm not going to drink beer. I don't like drinking. Leave that for other people. All right. So now let's see. I'm going to make the water wheels. You know what? Right here. We'll put the like that, and then we'll put this one right here. That was probably the dumbest way to do it. Hold on. We'll do it this way. Oh. This is all watery. Darn it. Curses. Did I eat? You know, maybe. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. We'll push it this way. I'm getting there. I haven't logicked out all the stuff in this yet, but we'll get there. So Eggy, what you been up to? Eggy McEggster. How's the little egg bird? Yeah, how is the plant going? That is a good question. And good memory. Way better than my memory, because I can't remember anything, apparently. So, Ophelia actually bought me a plant for the side of my bed, and so that, you know, we can have oxygen, I guess, while we sleep. I don't know, that people like that, I guess. And now I have also a plant in my office so that I can have fresh air while I work. You watered little Egbert yesterday. He's doing swimming. Oh, that's lovely. Wait, before I get too far, I almost made a dreadful mistake. Light. Aziz, light. There you go. Come over here, drop off some more materials that we're not going to need. Probably, most likely. There you go. Mr. Potato, what is up? And before I forget, Mr. Potato, I'm going to put you in this book right here because we have a hall that we like to call the Traveler's Nook. And when people show up for the stream, I like to put their name on a sign on the wall so that they can be remembered. So, Mr. Potato, welcome. So much for being here. I really hope that you like to come and hang out and just chill with us. Oh yeah, no, thank you for being here. I am building right now a machine that hopefully will create all of our materials we will ever hope to need. They're killing the flake flowers. You're on the wall, but not in the book. Well, you didn't need to be. Okay, fine. Your vid MC there. Now you're in the book too. All right, you know what? We're gonna run home and go to sleep real quick because it's nighttime. I didn't really realize it. You love this mod, but no idea how to. I don't know how to use it super great either. I actually have. I'm gonna call it a team, which is really Black Hole 50 is my son, and he figures out a lot of my create mod stuff for me. But hopefully, all right, Mr. Potato, welcome. Wait, I almost misspelled it. There you go, Potato. Welcome, Mr. Potato, to the Nook. The Traveler's Nook. But now that you're in the book, you have to come back all the time. It's the rules. I didn't make up the rules. Really, I did, but I didn't. But now you have to come back all the time. You'll come daily. Yeah, daily. You watch the VODs. And then come to the live streams and comment on videos and stuff. So what I'm doing here is I'm creating a... Well, it's a machine. I know, surprise. But what this machine does... Oh, and you know what? This isn't going to work how I wanted it to. What this machine does is it's going to create cobblestone. And then it's going to create flint and gravel, mix them up, make tough. And then from there, it's going to make more things. A potato printer. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. Bling. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. And yeah, a gamer family. So Black Hole 50, Godzilla Dojo, Samurai Owl, those are all my sons. They are all my moderators. And then Ophelia Crow is my wife, and she is also comes on the stream often too. So, and watches and moderates. So yeah, we're a gamer family. There is a potato cannon, and at some point I will get to that. At some point I will actually remember what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, I remember. And in fact, I remember something from my earlier concoction is I want to put this like here instead, because that way it's easier to power. Cool. Boom. A potato cannon does sound awesome. You know what? It's all about positivity and being nice and all that weird stuff. So all right, but I need to make power. Let's make with the power here. We're gonna make with the power of hoodoo. That's not gonna be enough, but I will make it work. I'll move this stuff out of the way. I don't need this right here. There. So school does not equal smartness. You know what? Yeah, you're not wrong. It is a great community. You know, I am really grateful for all the people that come and hang out here. I gotta be honest. It's an honor that people have chosen to come hang out with me, doing this weird thing called Minecraft. So if you guys see where it says 0 SU, that's called stress units. And I can see that because of the goggles I'm wearing, which if I take the hat off, the goggles go up. And the second I put my helmet back on, the goggles back down. Kind of cool. I don't know why I thought I needed to show you guys that, but the goggles actually show me the different stress units and stuff, which helps. Not sudo. This isn't Linux. Funny enough, I was just learning about installing Linux on a Surface laptop earlier today. So now each one of these generates 512 SU. This one generates 0 SU because it is not doing the right thing. Hold on. Stop it. Stop it. Studio. Oh, Studio. I knew that. Yeah, because there's no water actually flowing into it. So what we'll just do is we'll do this like that, and now we can do like this. And now, why is it when water's still not flowing into it? Hold on. I goofed something up here. Here. There you go. Now it has S250. There. I did it. You do your best. Well, you know what? Your best is awesome. Now I just clean up extra blocks that are unnecessary. Okay, good. Now we get this power. We'll bring it through and we'll attach it here. But first, I want to make sure we have power. You really had a bad day today. You don't feel so good, but it just really made me feel great. Now, and fantastic. You know what? No, I'm glad you're here. You make our day better for being here. So thank you. I'm sorry you had a bad day, but I'm glad that we can be here to help make it better. So you just keep hanging out, being awesome, and yeah, that's how we're gonna make everybody's day better. Egg power. I don't think this is egg powered. Hold on, I don't want that there. I want that there. And you're caving on Minecraft. Caving makes no one confused. Caving. I've been living in this cave that we're calling. I don't know what we're calling this. It's still a cave. All right. So. Blue. You got me. So one of the things, Potato, that you may not know is that there is redeems. And the longer you hang out on the stream, the more redeems you get. Which means You can like redeem different sounds. Random will do random creepy scary sounds that'll make me go eek, like that. So, or you can do all sorts of stuff. So, all right, so what I'm doing is I need to transfer power, but one of the things we need is we need power to go faster. So if we do that, now as you see, this goes a little bit faster. I'm gonna put a casing on here, put another, nope, dead. Hey, you guys! I did this wrong. I did it wrong. I do this wrong all the time. VidMC said, hey, you guys! Hi. Not Bryant would eat the wheel. He would eat the wheel. Now I forgot what I'm doing. B, can you come in here for a second? I lost my brain. So, Blackhole 50 is literally in the room. I turned my character like I was like, he's right over there. Okay. So, B, say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
All right. So, I'm transferring power, yes? So, we're going from here into the wheels. I started off good. And now I forgot. I need to put the andesite casing on.
The large cogwheel.
The large cogwheel.
And then put a large cogwheel on the small cogwheel.
Large cogwheel on small cogwheel. And then like this. Boom. Shakalaka. And then I can do that one more time. Small here. Large here. Boom. Now we're cooking with grease. All right, perfect. All right, put this guy here. Like that.
Well,
that should be enough.
Yes, but now you're not taking the speed from the small cogwheel. You're taking the speed from the large cogwheel, which is half the speed of the small one.
Yeah, which means that's silly.
Yes.
Which means I need to make that into a vertical cogwheel or a vertical gear shaft.
Which you can do with your wrench.
Which I could do with my wrench, but I decided to show you guys how to do it the different way. Hey, Viking, welcome!
Hello, Viking.
Oh.
Right-click the other side.
This side? This side.
It's a normal gearbox. That side.
This side?
Yeah. Now right-click that side again.
This side. Ah, there you go.
Woo! There you go.
Okay. Is this on or off?
That's off.
Okay, good. All right. Oh. We started working. We need to stop that working. There. All right. So as you see, I already started making cobble. Woohoo! This is entertaining. I'm glad you think it's entertaining. Okay. So now we're good. Now we just need to transfer all this power down the line.
Wait.
What?
Look at the... There's only one block of space in between those. How are you going to get two funnels in there? You need to move
this guy. Move him here. 1, 2, funnel out. Okay, perfect. All right, we're good. Whew. You had a hamster that ate blocks. Yeah, we do need a new Brian. I haven't seen any hamsters since forever.
You saw the one, but then you left it.
I did leave. Well, no, it was a hedgehog. All right, so now I need to transfer excellent power from here. Right this, like this, like this.
First, you should see what direction it's spinning.
That's true. Let's go that way and see. Spinning no direction. Why is it not spinning a direction?
Because none of those are vertical.
How do I verticalize it?
And then you also need to verticalize that. The other verticals.
Keep clicking until something happens. That's my motto.
Click on the far side from the cog.
This way? Here?
Far side from the cog.
Here. Oh, over here. Aha! I nailed it. First try.
And it's all going in the proper direction.
Perfect. All right, now.
Wait.
What?
You need some blocks in front of you.
Oh, yeah, blocks. Ah, woo. Okay, blocks. And we gotta turn this off, otherwise it's gonna clog everything up. All right, nailed it. First try. Yeah. All right, good. All right, now we need to transfer this power just down the line. Easy squeezies. Except we don't have enough things. I just click until something happens. There we go. What?
You can power the millstones from underneath. So if you right click there,
Just right click
the wrench, and then right click that again, then put a shaft in there. Inside the belt, sorry.
Oh. This belt right here?
Yes. Don't crouch.
Oh. I'm getting there.
You have to crouch while breaking things. Now put the vertical gearbox.
Put the vertical gearbox. Boop.
Ta-da!
Ta-da.
Power.
That'll power just naturally.
That'll power naturally.
And then that same here.
Yeah.
That did not work out as well.
Also put a shaft there and
Shaft there. Shaft
there.
Oh. Shaft there. Shaft
Make sure
there. And then shaft here. Like that. Nope. Like that. Nope. Like that. Nope. Like
Inside
that. There. Oh, so I need to put the belt first. We're getting there.
Inside.
All right, Potato. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out, being awesome. Right here.
Yes.
I hope you have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. And remember to stay chill, because that's what we do. We stay chill. All right. So now we need more vertical gear. We need more bigger gearboxes.
4 small cogs rounded.
Okay. I'll get there. Casing and small cogs. Probably need a couple of these guys. I'll just make 4 of them. That's 4 of them. Boom. I do have a Discord. If you do, literally just do exclamation point Discord and it should show up. Perfect. Just like that. Thank you, B. Actually, Empire Bot got there first. And what did I do with those vertical gearboxes? I just had them. Where'd I put them? There they are. Yeesh. Okay. And then I need to... Darn it. Nope. We'll get there. Wait, I don't need that there. What am I doing? There. All right, let's see how this is working then. These should all be grinding up perfectly. Those are spinning. That is not spinning. Why is that not spinning? Oh, it's going the wrong way. Discord is Thaddius King of Pink. Yeah, that's not quite so correct. Okay, so part of these is where... Oh, I know. This... What, dummy. I need this. Like this. Like that. Like this. Like that. There we go. And then we need some funnels. I'm getting there. We're getting there. See, this is why we do this live instead of practicing every time. So we put these like this. So these will suck up any of the pieces and parts. Nope, wrong way. Just gonna grab all this stuff out of here. Okay, and then that there. that there. So now they're gonna suck them up, spit them out, all that goodies. Oops, I don't need this one here. That can go away. All right, now I need to power that, which should be fairly simple if I just put a gearbox like this, and then if that, I think that's connected. Is that connected? Yes, connected. Sending the welcome, scaring the pants out of me. Not quite far enough. Not quite big enough. Stick this one right here, and there. And that should power that. And let's see this. Like this. We'll just power this with some belts. This should theoretically work. Okie dokie. I'm sure B is watching me and like just shaking his head at my wizardry. All right, so technically this whole thing should work now. Theoretically. Let's see what happens. Nothing happens. Why is nothing happening? I need to clear everything. Hold on. I know. I need to clear. This out. There. And let's see, this one. Clear that out. Nope, not that. Don't throw footballs around here. What's your problem? Poke somebody's eye out. All right. I think that should clear it. Right. We got nothing in there. One gravel in there. Let's just get that out of there. Oops. Nothing in there now. We got nothing in any of the millstones. 14 cobblestone in there. Let's get that cobblestone out. It's very expensive. But you can only do it once a stream. Or twice a stream. Why is it not working now? Nothing at all spinning. Let's think here. What did I do wrong? You flipped the gearbox. Which gearbox did I flip? Oh. Still flipped. Well, now it's not flipped, but now it's not working still. Ugh. We'll just replace it. We'll place it again and see what happens. Sam is actually doing a competition. He's in a did I say it's overstressed? I think it might be overstressed. Speed is too high. Rats. Yeah, he's doing it right now. Alright, so how do I fix this now, B? Just tear down some of these? Probably should have waited for your answer before I just started tearing stuff apart. That's not even close to what I wanted. Still no workies. So if you try to do too much too fast, things will just stop working. There we go. Now it's going backwards, which is easy to fix by taking this out and then adding another one right there. Now we're going the right way. Everything is spinning. Everything is working. We got gravel. Hold on. Let's see if it works. Does anything come through? We got cobblestone. It's locked for a night of leveling the last character before midnight launches. You have a level like 6 more. Entertain you. Okay. I am Lord Thaddius. I entertain the bestiest. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Okay, so it's not quite working, but you guys see how you see it's generating cobblestone. Then it goes into gravel. Why is it not spitting out the gravel though? Is the question. That's not powered, that's why. Hold on. Maysville just chilled for 100 bits. What? Let's go! Oh no, how am I out of... I use too many things. I don't have any more andesite alloy. How do I... Oh, there it is. Some of these, some more of these. This is the worst design. So don't follow this design if you're gonna... Don't watch... Don't learn your stuff from me, because... Why is this not working? Why are you no spinning, sir? Yeah, it's definitely what I did. The gearbox is not vertical. Oh, that would explain it. There we go. Now it grinds you up and it spits you out as that. And now that goes down. See that? See? It goes like that. And now watch. Spits out tough. Tough comes and misses. That's weird. That I mean, great, we got a tough machine. That's not what that's supposed to be doing, though. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this off. That's tough, baby. That's just tough, buddy. One of the grinders is spinning the wrong way. I don't think it should matter which direction it's spinning. Could it? I don't know. Let's just do this. We'll go like that. It does matter. No. You're alive, yay! Hold on. Hold on. I'll get this. Wait, one sec. We'll get this. This is where I start struggling. My brain stops. There we go. And then you can go like this. And then you. Not that. I'll get this. We'll get this stupid thing. Glad you finally made it out the cave, though. Congratulations. I haven't yet to make it out of me trying to there we go. Yeesh. There we go. Woo! I did it! It crushed stuff. Look, it made a thing. Woo! Her name is Shuri. Nice. Okay, that only took us an hour and 20 minutes longer than expected, but you know what? That's... Wait, let me turn it off before we get... Oh, no, I can't turn it off. Gotta go around this way to turn it off. Okay. Let's put the clutch on this side. Or the switch on this side. There. Okay. So now what we're going to do is, now that we got all this, we are going to extend. Where is... There it is. Extend this as far out as I can. Like that. That's good. Yeah, we have a nice black kitty too. Ooh, sandwiches. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Give me a sandwich. I don't know why I went gospel there with my... I must really want sandwiches. Found my secret hideout. My Twinkies. I didn't know I had a stash of Twinkies. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 of the... Not cupboards. I don't want cupboards. I want... a oak drawer is what I want. These. Oh, that's close. Sticks. I want 6 of these. And now we need... The next part is we need brass funnels, which is going to be fun. Actually, that was not hard because I already did electron. I made electron tubes, so we're good. Very opinionated and loud, but you wake her up on her belly and every morning. You wake up with her on your belly. That makes way more sense in my head. So, my cat Coco loves to sleep on people's laps a lot, and she snores, which is hilarious. In fact, was it earlier today, Ophelia, that she was sleeping on the couch or on the chair, and we could hear in the dining room. Oops. Or no, she was in the dining room. We could hear her in the kitchen. Which is funny because she was snoring louder than she meows, which was great. Last night, okay. All right, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna toss this in here, toss these ingots in here. This is our filter right now. And as we get stuff, so we can get iron, zinc, copper, we'll get gold ingots as well, and flint. So we'll put flint down here. And then gold will go here. And these will pick it up. And then... Yeah, let's just run it again and see what happens. Salem drools when he purrs. That's funny. Alright, so our machine is running. Running. And should come through any moment. Also, keep your hands out of this, kids, because it'll take your hand right off. Your kitten drools as well, so it's very wet. I believe it. So this is the machine. It is. It is not as pretty as I wanted it to be, but it works. There we go. Yep, there we go. You see them go in there. We got 2 iron, 2 raw ingots, 5 copper, and 2 flints, so that's pretty good. You need a raincoat when cuddles. That's funny. You have a girl kitty named Road Rash. Rhodey. She drools when she's happy. That's funny. And adorable. Okay, this will come down here and go right in there. And really, we don't need the flint. So we can actually just, once everything is filtered through, we can just drop the flint into a lava pit or a cactus if we wanted to. But for now, until we get our first gold ingot, I think I'm going to keep doing it this way, just so we don't miss anything. I don't think that this will give us anything more. How do you set up your museum in Stardew? Do you just place the things wherever, or do you have a system? I just place the things wherever. Oh, there's our first gold ingot. But there. Now everything should go through. I think this is all the materials we get, which is plenty. And one thing I want to do real quick is put that guy away. Get this key for quantity key. I do play Stardew. Ophelia and I used to play a lot of Stardew together. Oh yeah, lock the drawers. Good call, Bunta. Also, hello, Bunta! Bunta, before I forget. There we go. Also, I'm going to put you in my not 100% done wall. Uh-oh. There. Bunta. There you go, my friend. But yeah, Ophelia and I used to play a lot of Stardew earlier when we had a system set up where we can both just sit together and play. Where is... I went in the wrong spot. And we would sit in the living room and play on a really old computer. And it was fun, but we played it to death. I'm not going to tell you how many hours we put into it, but we put a few hours into it. Okay, there you go. It was fun, and we played the extended version because there's an extended version too. Quantity locks. There you go. So this is going to lock us so nothing else can fall into those drawers, which is good. Oops, sorry, I just punched the microphone. Got so angry. Now there is an extended version that I can make of this, in which... There, now it's all locked. In which we... add some more wheels to it. And then these crush and make... I think it makes crushed stuff, which is nice, which then doubles my output essentially. Yeah, see, that makes the crushed iron, which I think I can put that through again, and it'll do more stuff. I think, I don't know. I could be making that one up, or I might just have lost 18 things of crushed iron. Nope, I didn't. But it really didn't do me any good. So I could do it crushed iron, and then crushed iron turns into stuff. During COVID, your hubby and you played Animal Crossing all the time. That's awesome. Then I think that's basically when Ophelia and I played. We need more same room games. We do. That was good times. All right, so what I think I might end up doing in this area is extending this out, this storage out, and having it face this way. So that way I can come down and just do whatever. And I know that we can do redstone link. I think it's called link. Yeah, these redstone links, which is pretty awesome. We need a brass casing and a redstone torch. So that way I can turn the machine on and off from here and go flip, and then it'll flip it off down, flip the switch down there. So maybe I should do that real quick. Just need one of those and one of these, I think is what it was. Right? This and this creates this. Yeah. Boom. All right. So then I can bring it down here. I can put that guy there. And let's make it tough at the top, and this is basically coating it, right? So we're gonna put tough at the top and cobblestone at the bottom. That'll work. You have East Scarp and Ridgestone Valley and some other expansions as well. Even added a skate park for Sam that the crew hangs off. That's cool. Right, I'm gonna put this on this side real quick, like that. And I said cobble there, tough at the top, and then we right click the antenna there. Now I will take this off, that, and if we bring this down here and put this right here like that, flip the switch and it turns off. Ta-da! Remote redstone. How about that, vid? Remote redstone. Oh yeah! Stardew Valley expanded too. Yeah, we did a lot of the mods for Stardew Valley. So in the time we're just standing here, we got 11 raw ingots, which I think we smelt that down and we get one thing. Yeah. So yeah, you have like 322 mods installed. That's a lot of mods. So with this, I know that there is more that you can do. So Black Hole 50 also designed a way that I can then, maybe not on this machine itself, but on a similar machine, create unlimited diamonds. Yeah, diamonds. And I think he said XP. I can't remember. He'll tell you in the chat in a second if I'm just crazy. He made lots of machines for me, which is gonna be awesome. I can create those as well. I got parched. I had to drink some water. Whew. So that's gonna be awesome. But now we have these unlimited who's it's what nits. This is churning away pretty good. Also gilded blackstone. Oh yeah, lava and blaze cakes. Those are some things I am excited about as well. XP, diamonds, gunpowder, quartz, redstone, and clay. Yeah, the gunpowder especially is going to be useful. Automatic rockets. Because then you can make the automatic rockets in auto crafters like this. All right, so let's finish cleaning up the floors here. go home. Uh-oh, let's go to bed. Or monsters eat us. I forgot that I didn't have the machine over there anymore. Or the table. Yeah, is James crazy for his 322 mods? Wait, I don't need the key anymore. Put this key back. Boop. I know I have wings so I can fly over every time, but I don't want to have to. I sense... Oh yeah, there it is. I knew that there was a creeper around here somewhere. And I don't want it to blow up. Don't... Oh, I said I don't want you to blow up. Gosh darn it. These things never listen. Okay. It's okay. It's alright. This is fine. Everything is fine. At least it didn't blow up another one of my critters. Or any of my machines. There you go. They never listen. It's bad of my children's. Okay, so we're just gonna do this, do that. Perfect. Do this, do this, do that. There. That's fine. Imagine that just... I would just be like, alright, I'm done with the stream today. If it just spawned and just blew up my machine. I'd be so frustrated. Y'all never seen me rage quit anything ever. But today would have been the day. I'd been like, alright, streams are ending early. Goodbye. Luckily that didn't happen. And I can keep my wits about me. I do need more lights. I need to light up the whole world all around me. And I need to light up and down here too, because it is... I'm gonna clean up the ceiling and get some lights down here, because this is pretty dim. And I'll probably... I need to do a better ceiling. Because right now it's just a ugly looking cave. So I'll clean that up. Maybe I'll just do a no commentary, relaxing cleanup. That could be just a nice, relaxed thing. You know what I mean? But right now it's kind of ugly. Yeah, definitely a table flip. That would happen. There we go. You would definitely... You would miss my voice, maybe. If I did that. If I did the thing. You know, it wouldn't replace my Monday. But there may come a time in the near future where I will have to take a break from streaming for a little bit because of moving and stuff, but today is not that day. Let me put this stuff in here. And not there. Is that all my create? This goes in there too. Boop. Boop boop. There you go. This goes in there. Any more? Oh yeah, that guy goes in there. This guy does not go in there. Alright. That can go back up here. Perfect. So the machine works. We did it. That was actually successful. Moving is important. You can't stream with my PC boxed up. Absolutely not. I mean, I can certainly try, but I don't think it would be very successful. So I need to make a new mixer. Let's make a new mixer for this real quick, because this is important, because then I can mix up stuff for my my brass. That's what it is for. I completely forgot what I was thinking there. So we want to do a mixer thing. This guy, a mechanical mixer. Do I have all the pieces and parts for it? I don't have the whisk. So we need iron sheets and 2 andesite alloy. Iron sheets are pretty simple. In fact, I still have my machine. I moved the press over here. So I just need to throw down some ingots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and blink, and they'll press them down. Not very fast, but it'll get there. You're trying to move in 2 weeks? That's really soon. We're not moving quite in 2 weeks. Yeah. Here are my boxes, chat. Wow. You're excited, aren't you? There we go. Okay, and then andesite alloy I have here, so let's do that, and then a nice little upside down U for that. And then I think I am going to play this and pretend like I remember how to do this. Is this it? No, am I close? No. Maybe it was a gear. I know I could just look at, See, it's good for my brain to try to figure stuff out instead of just looking stuff up all the time. So I'm gonna put this back here. So now we have the mixer. So if I put things in there, it'll mix it up, and then we'll have goodies, and I can feed him wood or eggs or whatever. And then we have our craft there, which is awesome. Yeah, perfect. I think we did a lot here in such a small, such a quick time. We have our cobblestone generator that's generating the cobblestone, grinding up to make gravel. This will go in here and make flint. There you go. It'll go into the mixer. The mixer mixes it up and will spit out tuff. The tuff will go through the grinder and then spit out random things. That was cobblestone or flint back there. It'll spit out more flint, some gold ingots, and it'll go into our drawers. So that was actually, I should have asked Thad GPT. That's true. And then we can turn it off and on with our little redstone link here, which is nice. I think what I might do is, can I sleep down here for quick? No. The unpacking ASMR. You know, so I'm not gonna lie. You guys need to see my eyeballs. There you go. One of the things I was thinking about doing is eventually I'll have to set up a new office and everything, and I might actually do like an office setup thing. And yeah, that might mean my face. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. How's everyone doing? You know, Natalie, I'm not doing too bad. Let's head home real quick here. We'll start cleaning up. Yeah, so who knows what's in store? But it could be fun, right? Oh, one of the things I also did is I put a drawer controller attached to these guys, so now I just have to right click and moves all the stuff that's in here, which is nice, very handy, very helpful. I have plenty of cobble, or what is that stuff? Coal. According to the Super Bowl commercials, AI is the new thing and is just great. You know what? The Super Bowl seems to be a little bit behind the times. Hi, Black Belt! Guess what, dude? I did stuff. I actually create modded. Oh, darn it. There you go. I actually did create mod stuff. It's pretty amazing, I think. Alright, I'm going to do something now that B is going to kill me for later. Frog lights. We have... You know, I'm going to use this. Lime, nope. Oh, Natalie. That made my heart stop for a second. Paper, glowstone, and candles. We have a couple candles already. Alright. I did the no sleep challenge. I don't know if I did the no sleep challenge. Every time I do the no sleep challenge, every time I don't sleep though, a creeper blows something up. Let's go this way. So every time I do no sleep, something blows up, and I lose my work. And then I'm like, oh, curses. It's that. And I have your little friends joining my world. That's right. So we'll just split around here and get some materials, some iron, and where's my sword? Don't you do that to me. Just a fair warning. You'll be bullying me to collab when Hightail drops their automation tech. You know what, dude? We'll have to have a conversation, man. Because I don't know when they're gonna drop their automation stuff, and it could be fun to play around and mess with that with somebody. So we'll have to see what goes on. The chalk cliffs. Hardcore. I'm paranoid. I'm looking around like I'm hearing things move. So if you guys are wondering how I'm getting light, I have a necklace on me that I made. So you see there's light right here. I made this necklace. Where is it? There it is. A wearable waterproof lantern, which literally acts like, I guess it's on my belt. Is that my, can you see it? No. So which lights up the area like it's a torch. Which is very, very cool. Where is my, there it is. Which means I, uh-oh. Oops. Hold on. Yeah, apparently I decided I was going to close my game down. I don't know why. It's hot in your room, and the only room in the house is getting all the heat. That's, you know, what's funny is in my office here, in my room that I'm sitting in, when the door is closed, it's literally the hottest room in the house. Unless the stove is on in the kitchen. Then the kitchen is stinking hot. But otherwise, it's nice and toasty in here, and I go out into the dining room or whatever. Oh, hey there! I go out into the dining room, and then it's like freezing. You don't like it? I like it when it's like -20 outside. I'm looking for interesting caves that we can just let in. Lit around. Are we chilling? Can't I climb up those? Oh, I can. Okay. What are these? Dusk traps? Do they bite me? Oh, they do. Cool. Tell her to take her feet out of the fire and then it won't be hot. They are annoying, but now I have them and I will place them somewhere where bad guys will attack. Then I'd be like, haha. Okay, I'm good. Is it daytime yet? No. I'm doing this for you, black belt. Got more zinc ore right there, but we don't need it.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Mazriel said that. Yeah, extreme temps are not my thing either. Where's that guy? That's backpack. I want that backpack. Maybe that chef's hat too. Wait, I think that's the backpack that has creepy music. You want it to be 45 degrees all year round. You know what? That doesn't sound too bad. Did you drop your backpack? You did. Cool. Not that I need extra backpacks, but I'll take extra backpacks. And there we go. And I want creepy backpack. Did I hit him? I think I did. I didn't. I took out that bee though. That bee flew right into my arrow. There we go. Let's collect stuff. Nope, collecting stuff. Getting out of here. Okay, did we get 2 backpacks? 1. What's my create backpack? There it goes. Yeah, cool. I know. It was a hard decision. Like, what is that stuff? Just junk? Just junk, okay. You know what? We can blame Black Belt for me accidentally killing that bee. Because if I could sleep, then that bee would have been completely okay. Oh, I guess I'm landing. Where are we? We're way over here. Is there any place that we want to go from here? Let's go up this way. What is you told me no sleeping. That's what you did. You always say you can always put clothes on and add blankets, but even if you can't take clothes off, it may not help. You know what? And it's illegal in most places if you take off too much. But at some point, it doesn't matter how much clothes you put on, you're just cold. No more sleeping. I think I might have to fight you on that one. Come at me, bro. So now I'm just flying. I'm just having fun. Because we did. We did our thing. We got our stuff. We made our machine. Did I turn off the machine before we left? I don't remember. The next thing we need to do is we need to make a better sugarcane farm, because the sugarcane farm that we have now is trash. T-rash. So a nice automatic.
There's a problem with your face.
There's a problem with my face. So I think we'll do a nice sugarcane farm to go with everything. B is gonna show me how to do lavender fields. This will make me sleep. Nice, relaxed. Oh, okay, just pigs. You're a bunch of pigs. The older you get, the colder you am at higher temps. Yeah. Peter Pan's got kids? That is such a good movie. Hook. My favorite. One of my top 10 favorites. Of all time. What's everybody else's favorite top 10 movies? Like I'm my top 10 are like Big Trouble in Little China, Hook. Ooh, hydrate. Good idea. You have no idea? Hydrated. I'm gonna zip home because I just remembered that we needed to do something. We needed to. Oh yeah. This. Your wife and you watched Hook just a few weeks ago. It is so good. It is one of my favorites. Okay, so not yet. Not yet. Raiders of the Lost Ark and Back to the Future. Yeah. Definitely speaking language there. And let's see, backpacks. Let's see if there's anything in this backpack. Anything in this backpack? Coin pouch and bones. All right. I'll take those. We'll just put this backpack in here. Spare backpack. Oh, actually, no. Here. Spare backpack can go in here with all the shulk. Vid, do you think I have enough shulkers for my world? Labyrinth, Dark Crystal, Lord of the Rings. Good call. Got about halfway through and you were like, is this John Williams? It is. Yeah. Shawshank Redemption is pretty good. I don't know if John Williams did Hook or not. Was it John Williams? No. You need more shells. Funny thing is, I got these all just from collecting. The nether, or the end in this game is insane. What is this? We got a jukebox with Amos Radi Tears. Kind of creepy, but I'll take that out of there. And we'll put it in our jukeboxes here. Put that up here. We're good. John Williams. Oh, did do. Okay. I wasn't sure. I know Steven Spielberg did the Hook altogether. And put these in here. This will be our storage. And here, which means that I need to find a different place. We need to redo some of this storage in here. All right, let's go check our machine. Second-hand Lions is your top 5, and no one has ever heard of it. I've heard of it. You like Day After Tomorrow? It is a disaster movie? Yeah, I've seen that before. Oh, not even running. Oh, it is running. Okay, let me see something here, because I remember if I put this in here, it'll create a zinc ingot nugget. I don't remember what to do with zinc nuggets after that, but it does stuff. Ooh, I love Mad Max. You have over 30,000 shulker shells on your hardcore. Yeah, but you're a strange man. Okay, let's see. Let's just add something to this backpack. Do you need 30,000 shells? Protection 3 is not. That's all right. On a personal world, that's the question. Day After Tomorrow, the one where they had to run away from winter. I don't think they had to run away from. Is that run away from winter, or was that a nuclear winter? I can't remember it because I know that there was one where it was nuclear winter. Vein mining, fortunes, not gonna help me. Where are you? Where is you? Nope, nope, nope. You liked the core, not the most realistic disaster movie, but you still liked it. I like non-realistic disaster movies, to be honest. Okay. Oh, The Day After. Okay. Then yes, The Day After Tomorrow must be the other one. I'll tell you what movie kind of annoyed me was the one had John Cusack in it, and it was supposed to be like the 2012 or whatever, I think is what it was called, where the end of the world was coming, and because the calendars or something, the Aztec calendar, yeah, 2012. And like I just remember watching it, and I don't remember if I saw it in the theaters or not, but like the main character John Cusack is going, and he's like driving, and he has his limo, and his family for some reason got in the limo, and all these people are dying all around them, and you're supposed to be cheering for this random people that you have no idea who they are, to like hoping they survive. And like, I don't. You have a limo. You could stop and help people. Why not? It's just something. They just like missed a beat. I don't know. It just sometimes movies you're supposed to be okay with the disaster happening to everybody else, and I'm like, I would like it if the good guys, air quote, wanted to help people too. That'd be nice. That movie bugs you in so many ways. Yeah. It was just there's so much about it. The premise could have been interesting, but it ended up being cheese factory. So anyway, it is after 10 now. We did it. Let's go check out the machine one more time, so we can revel over what we did. Army of Darkness had been one of my top 10s for eons. I haven't seen it in decades, but I used to watch it all the time. So okay, so what we did is we created this masterpiece. I don't know if it's a masterpiece or a masterpiece, but it is a thing. And maybe I'll have B come and help me clean it up later. But this is my boomstick, made right here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. You got that? The whole Evil Dead series is gold, yeah. So we have this cobblestone machine that grinds up the cobblestone into gravel, and then this one into flint, and then it goes through the grinder, and through the grinder it makes iron and zinc and copper and gold and flint, and it automatically sorts it for me, so we're good to go. And then we can easily just turn it off right here, so we don't have to turn it off anywhere else. So it works actually really well, and I'm really excited to you know, clean up this area, maybe light it up a little bit better so it looks good. So I hope you guys all have a great night. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe if you're just sitting there chilling. Thank you so much for being awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys so much. And until I see you guys again, remember to stay chill and also stay warm and chill. So, good night, everybody. Bye.